Hello, hello. How's everyone tonight? Please forgive me for my tardiness. I just finished washing clothes and now I was trying to prepare me something to eat. How you guys doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing great. Y'all caught me in the act of trying to fix something to eat. Let's get this party started. Let's see. Lenora Corey says hello, Wiz. How you doing tonight, Lenora? Leo, yo, what's up? Antoinette, hello everyone. Hoodie girl, hey there, Mr. Magic. I was about to send you a text. I appreciate that. How are you doing? And everyone in the chat. I hope everybody is having a blessed evening. What's for dinner? Actually, I made some tuna. I'm gonna eat tuna with some chips. Something real basic, something real easy. Yeah, I'm doing something real easy and light tonight. Uh, I bought a couple eggs and I'm peeling them now. Ray Vegas, hey, how's everything going tonight? Just finished the salad and now I'm having some shrimp. I'm almost complete. I'm almost completely done. I had to boil a couple eggs. Today been quite a busy day for me. Didn't think I was gonna ever get out the wash interior. I washed my other comforter. That's why it's piled up back there like that. All right, got that taken care of. Now, what's next? Let's see what you guys talking about. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. That's okay. I just finished a salad. I just finished the salad and now I'm having some shrimp fried rice. Have some, anybody? That sounds pretty good. That tuna good. Yeah, I just made some tuna. Just made some. About to dig in a few minutes. Tonight I wanted an egg in my tuna. I'm eating tuna on bread with chips. I done seasoned it up and everything. I hope it tastes good. I repeat the same thing every time I make tuna anyway, so I'm pretty sure it'll be the same. But tonight I'm adding eggs. I think I want to add eggs. Thomas. Tamula Thomas. Hey, love. How are you, Mr. West? I'm doing great. I'm actually doing great. Caption this. Hey, handsome. How y'all doing tonight? I know I'm not matching, you know. Please forgive me. Tonight is not one of those nights where I gotta just match. I just threw on. I'm not matching. I'm just gonna say that. For real, for real. Um, I got so many colors on right now, it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I just finished washing. I just put clothes up. I didn't fold those my old comforter set. It's just sitting back there. And please believe me, I am not matching. Check it out. This is my wash uniform. This is what I washed in. I got on these colorful shorts, and I got this shirt on with brown do-rag. My aesthetic is way beyond off, completely off. I don't want y'all to laugh at me, but I'm just being honest. I'm keeping it real. I'm out of there today. But everything is fresh and everything is clean. Not gonna smell no nasty, smelly socks. Not gonna smell a sweaty shirt. Well, I don't have that anyway, but you're not gonna smell it. There's no way in the world that I can allow myself to even have that type of smell on me anyway. And since I've been doing van life, I'll probably say the longest I've went without cleaning my body, I'm gonna say 3 days. I can remember I only went 3 days without cleaning my body. That's the longest. Um, and I'm sure that it's gonna probably come a time where it's gonna be even longer than that. But as of now, it's only been like 3 days that I did not wash my behind. I can say that, yeah. Um, Gotta cut up these eggs right quick. But yeah, I got it on the top. I'm finna cut up this egg right quick so I can put it into my tuna. But like I say, today is one of those days where I just didn't get dressed. I didn't get dressed at all today. Whatever I seen to put on, I just put that on. If anybody would have seen me today and knew who I was, I'm pretty sure they'd have been pointing the finger at me. Look at this guy right here. Where's this guy going with that on? He got a mixture of going to Hawaii and going work out with that tight shirt on. So he going to Hawaii just to work out. I'm pretty sure. That's one. Let's see. Now I'll do one more. You still that guy. Ray Vegas say, I'm still that guy. I'm that normal guy. I just want to be normal. Normal. Out the way. Staying away from bad people and live a good life. Y'all caught me off guard today, but I knew today was Wednesday. I should have been had this stuff done, but I didn't. I didn't at all. But I stand on my word with all my engagements. If I tell you guys something, that's what it's gonna be. It's supposed to be an 8, so y'all done caught me on Wednesday night at 8, washing clothes and making tuna. That's what y'all did tonight. Y'all caught me doing those things. Let's see. Caption is, "Hey, handsome, you are good, matching or not." I appreciate that. Hoodie girl, I have to have chips when I'm having a tuna sandwich. Check it out. I do too. I'm finna have these right here with my tuna. That's what I'm about to have. So guess what? You're my twin. So how you doing, twin? Caption this. You still look good. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Caption this. I really appreciate that. You know, y'all be gassing me up, and it make me feel good. Like for real, for real. Honestly, I ain't never been talked to like that. I ain't never had nobody tell me nice things. Only people that ever did that was people that was out for something. And I know you guys not. Because the only people that's on my channel is good people. And I appreciate every last one of you guys. But tonight, we're going to try to get into some good conversations tonight. As soon as I get through with this, first thing pop up in my mind, unless you guys got something on y'all mind, if you guys got something on y'all mind that y'all want to talk about, feel free to talk about it. Because whatever level y'all get on, I can get on, and we can conversate for a long, long time. Now, I hope I didn't put too much eggs in here. I put 2 eggs in this little bitty bowl. I hope I didn't. I should have had a bigger bowl. A bigger bowl would have been good. A bigger bowl. I gotta stir it up so it can taste amazing. Taste test. Let's see. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Yeah, I can deal with that. With my knife. I can deal with that. Clean this thing off right quick. Now, let's get the party started. My attention is all yours. You guys got all my attention. Oh yeah, I'm drinking a 7-Up too. 7-Up and a bottle of water and my tuna. I got a little bread left. I got a little bit of bread left. Nature's own. Butter bread is good. Butter bread, wheat bread is all good. I like it. I think it's good. I enjoy eating it. Let's see where we at. Just for your bread, you still look good. Why? That's not how you pronounce it, but it's okay. I'm a new subscriber. LOL, just call me Red. Well, hey, Red. I wish I knew how to pronounce it. Tim Mueller. I don't like misspelling anyone's name. I mean, mispronouncing anyone's name. So I try to do the best I possibly can. But you say call you Red, so okay, it's Red. I'm gonna remember that, Red. I'm gonna remember that. I will not forget. What do you put in your tuna? Ray Vegas asked me, what do I put in my tuna besides eggs? Uh, I put mayo. Uh, I put a dab of mustard and salt and pepper. I keep it basic, really. I keep it as basic as I can get for good taste. I'm glad I don't have to cook it. That's one thing for sure. I'm positive. I'm just glad I don't have to cook. Tonight I couldn't cook anyway, because I was hungry and I was thinking in my mind while I was pulling them clothes out the dryer, what can I eat tonight? I just kept thinking that. What was I gonna eat? And then it hit me, just like that. Tuna. Tuna and crackers or tuna and bread? And I went with the bread. Uh, Believe it or not, I would have thought he must have been doing laundry. Yeah, I was doing laundry. I was doing laundry. Today was a laundry day for me. Uh, Holly, Holly, where Bella? My daughter. Hi. Yeah, Holly, you missed Sunday. I say Holly ain't here today. Bella right here. Come here, Bella. Come on, you people. I'm gonna disturb you just one time. Come on, I gotta disturb you one time. Say hi to everyone. Tell everyone hi with your gray whiskers. Look, look over there. Look, look. No, don't lick me. Look over there. Look at the TV. Look. You don't see yourself? Huh? You don't see yourself? Put your paws in my hand. Just put your paws in my hand. That way you can hold yourself up. Stop licking my hand. Look, look. Show everybody your gray whiskers. Your gray whiskers. Show everybody. She must smell that tuna on my hand. Holly wanna see you. Say hey, Holly. Say hey, Holly. Say hey. Tell Holly hey. I ain't gonna bother you no more. I ain't gonna bother you no more. No, I don't wanna play. I don't wanna play. I don't wanna play. Not right now. We don't play right now. Okay. Okay. True said, how are you feeling today, Wiz? I'm doing great. I'm just doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I cannot complain about anything. Nothing at all. No complaints. I'm looking for my hand sanitizer. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, hey, Wiz, how you doing, everyone? Ray say, hey, Bella. Caption this. Bella is so cute. Yeah, she getting old. I just, like recently realized her whiskers was gray. And she got one black hair. See it? Stay. All right. Everyone says, hey, Bella. Everyone says, hey. Every time I call her name, she jump up on my leg. Every time I say her name. Are you in camp? Hoodie girl, are you in a camp or are you still parking tonight? Actually, I'm still parking. I haven't really decided yet if I want to leave or not, I'm just checking out, like, just kind of wasting a little time. I'm gonna say that. Um, I don't know if I'm finna leave or not. I haven't made up my mind yet. I haven't decided. Because I know if I leave, I'm gonna be driving for a little while. I was thinking about just going to a not a truck stop, a rest stop, a rest area till in the morning. That's what I was really thinking about. But I haven't made up my mind yet. But it's gonna come to me. I'm pretty sure. By the time I end this live, um, I'm gonna probably know exactly what I want to do. Holly with baby daddy, pimp daddy Wiz. What you doing over there? Hmm? What you doing? Uh, if somebody paid you to think. I like that. Hey, if somebody paid you to think. I like that. That's good. I like that. How you doing if somebody paid you to think? LJ and Ori. Hi, Wiz. Hello, everyone. How's it going today? You doing all right, LJ? How's Ori? Is Ori doing good? Now, I shouldn't even have to ask that question, but just to be, like, just to show some type of politeness, it wouldn't, it, I have to ask about Ori. But I know Ori is good. I know Ori is real good with you. Yeah. Um, let's see. What's up, Wiz? Glad to see you doing well. Yeah. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I was in here fixing this tuna, but I'm just gonna eat a little. It's not hospitality to eat in front of people and you can't share. I like to share. So forgive me. Um, Hoodie girl, hey Holly, we miss you Sunday. What's up, babe? Yeah, I was just telling her we missed her Sunday. I was just telling her that just now. Um, Holly says hi, LJ and Ori. Um, let's see if somebody paid you to think. Hello, says hello, Ori and LJ. What's good, shorty? Jay, Ray Vegas, hi, LJ and Ori. You're living in your truth video was great. Yeah, that video is great. I like that video. I like it. I do. I watch a lot of those videos. Um, I watch, really, I watch all LJ and Ori videos. Okay, the girl. Hey, Holly. Magic even asked about your Sunday. He said somebody was missing. That's nothing but love. When you're used to somebody, you're gonna automatically know they're missing. It's like you get accustomed to somebody doing something, and when it's not being done, you automatically like that know that somebody's missing. That person, no matter if they like aggravate you all the time, it's just it don't matter what it is. You're gonna know that that person is not around. Holly Bella got excited because her mama is here. Me, Holly. I'm good. LJ and Ori, I'm good. So is he. How are you? I'm doing great. Actually, I'm doing fantastic, I'm really doing fantastic. Um, I can't say like that's what made me go wash, honestly. I had got a little down and I was wondering why do I feel down today? I just kept wondering like I kept trying to like backtrack, like where did this thought come from? Why do I feel down? And I just got to thinking, and I'm like, man, you know what? Let me get up from here. Let me move around. And I just started thinking, like, well, I do need to wash clothes. I need to sweep the van out. Because in and out, your feet, your shoes is gonna bring in dust or whatever. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I'm just gonna just clean up or something. Put my mind to use. I was always told, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. And as a kid, I grew up hearing it. And whenever, me personally, when I get down or I feel like some type of depression setting in, I'm always quick to move. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put my hands to work some kind of way. And that's been a out for me, like all my life. And I remember mentioning a while back, I said that whenever you get down and depressed, you think about your accomplishments. You think about everything that you've accomplished, your goals, your whatever it may be, your small term dreams, small term goals, whatever it may be. That's when you'll uplift your own self without depending on somebody else to uplift you. Just think about your accomplishments. And I constantly think about all my accomplishments, but it's like I'm thinking about the same thing over and over and over and over again. So it's time for me to set some new goals for myself. It's time for me to set some new, come up with some new accomplishments. Because I find myself uh, being down sometimes. And I know I'm human and everybody gets down at some point, no matter what. You're going to get down at something because we're all human beings. And uh, one, I remember someone commented about me reading the Bible when I get down a little bit. And I did do that, but I didn't read it long. It's like I got distracted. And I allowed myself to get distracted. But I just couldn't figure out why did I feel down? I still don't know, but I'm not gonna allow myself to feel down like that. It's not gonna happen. I cannot allow that. I cannot allow that at all. I'm a happy guy. And I'm gonna stay happy. And I'm gonna always feel happy. That's why I'm drinking out this wine glass. It's plastic, but hey, it still does it for me. Now let's get this party started. Um, Anything y'all got on y'all minds y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about it. Um, I was getting ready for my GED studies. Damn right, I studied for nothing. Didn't pass this time. What? Let me read this again. Let's see. We're gonna go back to those. I skipped over a few, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get right back to y'all. Um, LJ and Ori, I'm doing okay. I don't know if I answered that or not. But I'm glad to see you guys okay and doing all right. Um, Andrea, hey, hey, love book. How you doing, Andrea? You doing all right? You've been MIA for a little while. I hope everything's going great for you. Um, Back to Holly. You're getting ready for your GED and you study for nothing. You can never study for nothing. There's no way you could study for nothing. You say you didn't pass this time. Wow. Don't ever feel like you study for nothing because once you put it here, it can't go nowhere. Once you invest in your own self and plant that and embed that in your mind, it's not going nowhere. Don't ever think you study for nothing. I constantly read and read and read. Sometimes I read things I already know. But sometimes if you read between the lines, you can read something that you actually didn't know. So don't feel like that. Don't feel like that, Holly. You'll never study for nothing. No matter what you studying, it's not for nothing. Keep trying. I guarantee you. You say you didn't pass this time, I guarantee you'll pass. What part of that you feel that you didn't pass? What part of it that you had a low score on where you didn't pass? Because I know the GED is sectioned off in different sections. I sure hate that for you. I sure hate that for you. Oh man, I sure hate that for you. If I can be some assistance, just let me know. Especially in math. If you're missing anything in math, I mean, I can probably help you with something. I was good in math. Um, Matter of fact, I was good in a lot of subjects. I was an A and B student throughout my school years. I was an A and B student. I just let something else take control of this right here. Um, Felicia, Nicole, hello, Wiz. How has you and Bella been doing on today? We've been doing great. We've been doing all right. Yeah, I took Bella for a walk, and when she got to breathing hard, I'm like, oh my God, here we go. I'm thinking Bella need to be on a treadmill or something. But you know what I was thinking about too? I thought about it a while back, and I didn't think about it anymore. I'm finna get a backpack, and so I can put Bella in, because Bella's not a big dog. Bella fit like cut her like right here in my arm. She's not a big dog. So I can just take her, put her in the backpack, and then I can pack her in the backpack and we can go ahead on. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I've been thinking, I thought about it a while back. And when I've heard her breathing kind of hard, that was a perfect time for me to pick her up and put her in the backpack. But I didn't have a backpack, but I'm gonna get one. That way I don't have to turn around and her little legs can't keep up with mine. And then she old too. Um, I wish it was a way to um, give her more energy, but she'll be all right. I have a backpack for her real soon. Let's see. That's right. Shake it off, baby. Okay, LJ and Ori, you have to access your surroundings. Energy is transferable. Access your surroundings. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Andrea, I'll text you later. Okay, okay. Hoodie girl, real cloudy here in Baltimore, and sometimes at the 2 or 3 days of being cloudy, it can make you feel down. That's all. Yeah, the weather do have a impact on sometime how you feel, because when it's like cool and sunny, man, I'm jolly. I'm everywhere. Like I just want to do things. And when it like rain and it's gloomy, I just want to watch YouTube all day. I like to be moving around. I like my hands to move around. I like to be doing something like all the time. I just gotta be doing something. And when I lay in that bed right there, it's like I don't want to do nothing. I feel lazy. And me feeling lazy is just not who I am. I like to be moving around. Somebody just pulled up with loud music, but they can't see me in here. I'm blacked out all the way around. I made sure of that. That's why I put the black curtains up. Uh, Baltimore though, I think I want to try Baltimore. Um, it's been a thought in my mind. I've been thinking about a lot of places lately. It's like I just want to keep moving and keep going. Every time I want to stop somewhere, I look and I get on Google. I have an Android phone too. I like Android because I like Google and like Google Maps and stuff like that. And I look for events. Like if I go to, say for instance, if I drive to, um, I always wanted to go to Florida. So I never been to Florida. So if I drive to Florida right now, when I get in Florida, I'm looking to see what events that Florida have, whatever city I'm in. If I drive to if I drive to Miami, I'm gonna know what Miami has to offer. I'm looking to see what events taking place in Miami. I haven't got to the point yet where I can just be out at night in these different places. Um, because once it get dark, if I'm not driving, I want to be parked somewhere. I don't want to just be cruising the town and, doing all those things, being in unfamiliar places. So once it get dark, I'm gonna be uh, somewhere stealthy, or I'm gonna be driving somewhere. I'm gonna be moving around. But I do use that to find out type events, and I'm finna start going to the museums and stuff like that. I haven't been attending the museums. Every time I pull something up, I'm seeing a lot of museums or something has something going on. I'm finna start trying that. Um, it's finna get to the point to where I'm gonna be taking you guys with me, um, basically almost every other day. Like I said, I like to move around. I like to uh, be different places, and I'm gonna have some type of content for you guys every place that I'm at. I've been thinking about it, and I don't see no reason why I can't do that. And I know sometimes content gonna be boring, maybe, I don't know, but I'm gonna let you guys in on a little more of my life. Uh, let's see, where was I at? Okay, I didn't pass this time. Holly say I didn't pass this time. Dang, that was hard. Afternoon, long, long, long years. Math got me. The only count I do is bill, bill, bill. I kind of figured because a lot of people have problems with math, and I seem to notice that for whatever reason. But math was easy to me. Math has always been easy to me. It's been a minute, but once I get back into the swing of things, it'll be easy because math don't never change. Numbers never change. Um, in problem solving, when it comes to math, you can is you can it's like it's no matter how many ways you do it, you're still gonna the outcome is still gonna be the same number. Um, I've met some people that work problems different the way I do, but in the end, the answer always become the same answer. And once you make a mistake, you're gonna know you made a mistake. It's just different. That's the only subject in school that does not change. History change, uh, all kind of whatever thing going on right now in school. I haven't been to school for a long time, so whatever's going on in school now, when it comes to math, it doesn't change. It's gonna always be the same. Uh, everything is going to be. Felicia Nicole says everything is gonna be okay. It's normal to feel down at times. Just brush it off and keep it moving. God is good. You are a positive person. Keep your head up all the time, at all times. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Sometimes I do get down, and I don't be meaning to get down. I don't. That's not like I wake up and say I want to be down today. It just happens sometime. Like I say, we all human. It's not about what happened to you. It's about how you adjust to it and how you move forward away from it. You just have to be. Um, you just got to carry yourself in a way that you don't let nothing get you down. Holly, thank you, Pimp Daddy, Wiz, and Bella for those words. Yeah, Holly, don't let that get you. Just keep studying. You could never waste your time studying. Never. Information is key. Holly, you'll pass. Just never give up. You got this. Antoinette, you told her. Yeah, you told her. You told her the right thing too. Don't ever give up on information. Cause once you get it, it ain't going nowhere. You can place money in your pocket, but you gotta pull it out at some point. You could put knowledge in your head, and regardless, it's not going nowhere. You done deposited, you done deposit some type of skill in your mind. It's there. It's gonna be there. Let's see. I watched this. Let me see. My simple likes. I watched this channel, Spoken Love Ministry. Spoken Love Ministry. It helps when I'm feeling down or need encouragement. Spoken Love Ministry. And I know I just had a pen. I had a pen. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use this phone right here. Spoken Love Ministry. I'm gonna check that out. Spoken Love Ministry. I'm gonna send a text message to myself. Um, excuse me for a second. It's Spoken Love Ministry. Gotcha. I got it. Spoken Love Ministry. Gonna check that out tonight. I was reading. A good friend of mine sent me a book, and I've been reading this book. This is a great book. I've been reading this book right here, and to the person who sent this book to me, thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. Uh, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying this book. Um, Caption this: have a wonderful night, handsome. Be safe out there. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in, and you have a blessed and wonderful night too as well. Thank you so much. Lil T, yes, I have a bag. I put my small pup in. He goes everywhere with me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna check that out because I don't like when Bella be breathing hard. She kind of scare me sometimes with that hard breathing. She don't breathe hard unless I take her for a walk. Once we get like not even a complete mile, I guess I walk so fast and her little legs be moving. Before I even get to a mile, it's like she breathing hard unless I stop, let her rest a little bit and then continue, then stop, let her rest a little bit and continue. Um, I remember I'm kind of what they call traumatized because I've had my bulldog. I had a bulldog, and I've been having my bulldog like 2.5, 3 years, and I was walking my bulldog, and that day, for whatever reason, I had a couple of people. It was actually two people, a couple of people in different vehicles, asked me, "Was my dog okay?" Because my dog stretched out in the grass, and just was breathing hard. And I'm like, God damn, I hope my dog not catching a stroke. And show his thing. My dog caught a stroke right there. I mean, laid it flat. Bulldogs are lazy anyway, and they have breathing problems. They breathe and they snore like a human. And I always knew that these dogs have some type of complications with them. So I always was delicate with my bulldog. Um, I didn't put no stress on my bulldog, none whatsoever. And for whatever reason, that day right there, my dog stretched out. Just stretched out. Back legs, front legs, stretched the stomach on the grass, and just laid there, tongue out the mouth, scared the shit out of me. And I'm like, oh man, we probably like 3-4 blocks away. And this lady, she was a nice lady. She said, "You need some water for your dog? I have a bottle of water." I said, "Yes, ma'am." And I'm pouring water in my hand and I'm trying to give it to my dog, but it's like but he didn't want to drink it or something. And like I'm just popping it on him because it wasn't that hot outside, but I couldn't understand why my dog was catching a stroke. And then the second lady, I started to tell her, ma'am, can you take me to the vet real fast? I'll pay you to bring me to the vet or take me to my vehicle or something. But it's like it was too late or something. Like once I seen my dog stop breathing, it really like it hit me like my dog is gone now. Like, and that dog was like maybe uh my dog probably wore like 80, 90 pounds. It was short and it had stocky legs. This was a real full bred bulldog. It wasn't mixed with nothing. It wasn't a bully or it was bulldog. And I paid like 3 grand for that dog, and I couldn't understand what was going on with the dog. And as I did my research and stuff like that, I found out more and more things about bulldogs. And I also discovered that I would not be buying another bulldog. And that's when I got the bully, the little short leg bully. And I think the same thing happened to that dog too, because I had that dog uh, exactly 2 years. Uh, I had that dog go through obedience school for a whole month. I didn't have my dog for like a month, and they was telling me it was too soon, that uh, he was too young to go to obedience school to school, and I was just determined, and you know, and he stayed away from me for a month. But when he came back, it was something. It was different. Uh, he never walked on my left side. He always walked on my right side. Um, it's just some things that I noticed about it. But health problems, I don't wanna purchase no more animals like that, because I know I took good care of those animals, and they come with health problems. And I don't want no more animals that's gonna just give it up and just and go. I can't take it no more. So I think I'm kind of traumatized for when I see Bella doing that, I instantly stop. And I don't want to walk no more. I want her to rest. I want to give her water and everything, and just, you know, and it kind of slowed me down a little bit, but I don't want that to happen. Bella's the smartest dog I ever had without any training. She just grew to me. Um, let's see. Yeah, Lil T. I'm gonna get something like that real soon. Most definitely for the summer again, because right now it's winter time and I'm not gonna be walking too many places when it's cold like that. Um, but I will have it for the summer for sure. I'm gonna get the backpack, the bag, whatever I need to put a shoulder strap on, something for her to be in that I can walk with her in. Shay Brown 5289. Hey Wiz. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down out of the bushes and say hello. Well, I'm glad you dropped down out the bushes, because you don't have no reason to hide from me. Do not hide from me. Come on down, say a little something, get out them bushes. Because I really didn't see you in the bushes. You got some good camouflage that match them bushes. But I'm glad and welcome you in. Come on in. How you doing tonight? Felicia Nicole, go Bella. She's going to love that backpack. Yeah, because she get a chance to be lazy. She's going to love it. She's going to love to be lazy. She being lazy right now. Holly, you been thinking about me too. You see, I've been thinking about you. Uh, Pimp Daddy Wiz, do go to Florida, please. Yeah, I'm going to Florida. I'm gonna go to Florida. Like something in my eye. I don't know what's something flew in my eye or what. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I have every intention on going to Florida. Um, they races in stealth camping. Who races in stealth camping? Don't go to Florida. Holly said, don't go to Florida. Pimp Daddy Wiz. My yaya, hey. Good evening, Wiz. Bella in the chat. How you doing tonight, my yaya? True, you're right when it comes to math. It is the same answer. I don't know. Okay, now. You're right. You're right. I was kind of, I must admit, I was an all right kid in school. I just wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to be my own person. And I come to know that after I got out of school, the truth is, what they teach you in school don't apply to life at all. It does not apply to life. School is a daycare for kids while your parents at work. That's all it is. You don't learn life skills in school. They don't teach you life skills. I mean, they teach you character. You build your character. You go through identity crisis. You come up out of identity crisis. You develop friendships. Uh, you just develop certain things as you grow. Um, but when it comes to life skills, it don't teach you how to pay a bill. It don't teach you how to open an account. It don't teach you the basics of life, yet alone life itself. You have to learn life. You have to learn the structure of life. You have to learn so much about life. I guess school is just something that gets you ready for life. It don't teach you about life. And especially in college, you learn certain things, but man, it's got to get better. You gotta. There's schools. My honest opinion, school need to teach you more about life than trying to teach you uh, about what people did in 1500 and many years ago, and now science, stuff like that, health. That's the things I think that schools should continue doing. But why are you teaching me stuff about Christopher Columbus? Why are you teaching me stuff about things that happened way back then? You can substitute that and make a class called life uh, something that's going to teach you about life, uh, how to pay car notes, how to develop credit, how to if you have bad credit, once you develop bad credit, what's going to happen. It should tell you all those type of things. School don't teach you that. Whereas the black curtains may be affecting your mood since you're in a small space. Blackout curtains come in lighter colors and are equally effective. Latrenda Britt. I kind of feel what you're saying. I kind of feel what you're saying. Elaborate a little bit more, though. I can feel what you're saying, though. But it's interesting that you mentioned that. I want to know more. Latrenda, I want to know more. Uh, Latrenda Britt, you might be right. Black does change mood in a small place. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know a little bit about that. Holly helped me. Pimp Daddy Wiz. My yeah, blessed and highly favored. Most definitely. Holly say math for me is Pimp Daddy Wiz plus Holly equals 1. Holly. Let me feel that. For 1. Antoinette, no, it doesn't teach life skills, and they took home economics out of school for sewing families matter. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, you're right. They used to cook in that class. Matter of fact, I was in that class. You sure right. I remember being in that class where you cook and you sew and stuff like that. Yeah, I was in that class, but I was in that class for all the wrong reasons. You absolutely right. Yep, I was in that class. I didn't last long in that class, but I remember being in that class. I was in there for all the wrong reasons. Matter of fact, it was called an elective when I was in school. Um, an elective class is what you choose whenever you have all your classes and um, you have to have one elective. And I chose that class right there for all the wrong reasons. I chose a class where I can be in the classroom with nothing but females. That's the only reason why I went in that class. True. They took live life skills out of school. We had home economics, shop classes. We learned how to budget, cook, use tools. You know, I was in the shop class too, but me and the shop teacher got into it. And he put me out the class. Uh, yeah, because I was a jokey joke person. And uh, I cracked one too many jokes on him. And he didn't like that. Um, he put me out of his classroom. He said I couldn't come back. I was disrupting the class when I wasn't really disrupting the class. I was always making jokes about him. Uh, I remember that class. I think it was called Wood Shop or something I was in. Yeah. Um, Ray Vegas, she's saying brighter colors brighten your mood. You need vibrant, happy colors. You know, I'm going to look into that. You know, it ain't going to hurt to look into that. It ain't going to hurt to look into that. But I do got vibrant colors. I mean, look at look at this. Look at that bed. Is that vibrant? And look at this. Look at these colors. That's vibrant. Oh my God, that's vibrant. It's just something about that comforter. I don't know what it is, but it's something about it. I gotta fold those up back there. I gotta fold that up back there. So please forgive me about that right there. And I put my my thing that I got that I put on back of my carrier thing. I put that inside. I took it loose, put it inside, and my thing that I'm sitting on my thing that I put on there. But you know that right there, just that color, man. It's like I don't know. I don't know, but I guess it'll I guess it'll I guess it just I don't know what to say about it. But it's cool though. I mean, it ain't like it's just like butt ugly or something, but it's cool. I can dig it a little bit. I can dig it. Um, Miss Niece, good evening, King. Two questions. Did you hear about the young mother and the son that was jumped by young kids in Chicago? And if so, how do you feel the kids should be punished? No, I didn't hear anything about that. Um, Two questions. Did you hear about the young mother and son that was jumped by young kids in Chicago? Wow, I didn't hear about it. Um, Before I even state my opinion, you know, sometimes we see things or we hear things and we don't get the whole story behind it. And I can say this, um, if that was just two people minding their business and them kids didn't know this woman and child, by all means, man, the law should handle that for real, for real. And just jumping on a woman don't sit right with me anyway. Uh, um, I'm not gonna even get into that right there because if I speak my emotions behind something like that, uh, I might go too far. So I'm not gonna speak on that because I can say some dirty things, and I'm not into that right now. Uh, all I can say, may God bless them and have mercy on that woman and child, and whatever happened to those kids that they're. You said kids, you said the word kids, and um, whatever happened to those kids should happen to them. I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna even get so deep into that, but I don't agree with the fact you jumped on that woman, and that's kids jumping on another child and a woman. That don't sit right with me at all. Um, I feel for every action there's a reaction, and what I mean by a reaction, meaning that you have to deal with consequences, and when you do something and you know it's wrong, you might feel you can get away with it, but in all reality, you're not really getting away with it. It's gonna come back to haunt you at some point. At some point in your life, it will come back. And when it come back, you have to accept the responsibility behind it. Because, wow, because of what it is, you're gonna you're gonna reap what you sow. Uh, old grunt, what's happening, Captain? Yeah, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna take another bite of this right here. I'm just, mm, I'm just here to show you guys big love. I wish I was able to see you. Take all you guys and just one big party and have some fun. Holly, let's see. True. Black changes the energy in a room. Try burning incense. Yeah, I got some too. Let's burn one. Let's burn one. I'm not down right now though. That was earlier today. So I'm gonna burn one in case I wake up at the same time and then feel that way. Yeah, let's burn one. Don't have a lot of layers that the public doesn't know about. Let's burn this incense and let's get this party started. Cause we got some things we about to talk about. We gonna get it going. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I wish I had some music. Some music could go great. That really set the mood then. Something slow and soft. I need slow, soft music. I love listening to music at night, slow and soft music. That get the vibe going. That get the vibe right for me. Now, let's see where we at. Okay, true. I burn the incense. Let's get it started. Holly, Pimp Daddy Wiz, wood shop me, boo. bed, bed and Pimp Daddy Wiz means us to get the, Yeah, yeah. It's not ugly. At least it's not daisies. Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. It was bad, Wiz. Brought tears to my eyes. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to have to go look into that. I'm going to look into that. Did they survive? I mean, did they live? My yeah, yeah. The story in Chicago has a lot of layers that the public doesn't know about. You might be surprised. Oh, grunt. Well, if you make my way, we can kick it at a lake and fish. That's cool. Shit, I don't mind. I got my fishing pole right here. In fact, I got two fishing poles and never caught a fish in my life. Not one time have I caught a fish. Okay. Miss Miss Niece, respect. Respect that I was just dropping in before I call it a night. I have work in the morning. You have a blessed night and continue being great on purpose. You absolutely right. I'm gonna continue being great because I got some things in mind that I'm gonna share with you guys as time keep going. Yeah. See, like I'm in this van now, 8 o'clock, I'm in the van. Um, I want to be in the campground camping or something. I want y'all guys to see some things instead of just seeing my van all the time. Um, you have a blessed night, Miss Niece. Um, make sure you say a prayer tonight. Holly, those incense kills you. It's like secondhand smoke. Watch out, Pimp Daddy Wiz. And with Bella, please. Oh, it's okay. It'll be all right. I got ventilation in here because it's not cold at all. I don't know what the weather doing, but it's not cold. I got on short sleeves. Old grunt, can't you find a track on YouTube you can run without getting a strike? Surely they got something you'll dig to play. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna find something. Um, I heard a guy talking saying that he paid $6 or $7 or something for music. I don't remember who it was, but I'm gonna look into that. They pay $6 or $7 a month, and they just be able to get the music for their. But that's music for their videos. I wanna sit and be on live and have music playing too. I like vibing with music. Antoinette, yes, music. True. Holly is too funny. Oh yeah, she is. Felicia Nicole, Wiz, I appreciate how you express yourself in a productive way. I like watching your channel. My spirit be at peace. You have purpose, which leads to positive outcomes. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's all I look for is positive outcomes. I try to take the most negative situation and pull a positive out of it. Um, if a negative situation comes to me, I'm looking for the positive side of it. Um, I knew I wasn't tripping. My light went out. I gotta charge that light. I got all my lights in here I have to charge. It's gonna be okay though. I gotta charge these lights. There's a bunch of these lights I got. Uh, Ray Vegas, Sade is the mood. Oh man, I love her music. I love Sade. I love it. Elizabeth Smith. Hey Wiz and chat. How y'all doing tonight? I finally caught it live. Yeah, you caught it. You caught it. I'm here. Y'all notice you don't do campfires. Um, yeah, you're right. You did notice, and you're absolutely correct. And I've been thinking about them. This winter, I will be doing campfires. I realized what I was doing. I need dry wood, and I thought all wood would burn. But to get the fire started, I always had a problem getting the fire started. Um, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That is the truth. I will be doing, I'm not going to say doing, I will be trying to start some campfires. I will be trying to light this wood because it's going to be cold in some of the places that I'm about to attend. And I'm actually looking forward to it. Uh, and you say, why not? My, yeah. I'm not good at it. That's the only reason. I'm not good at it. And I haven't been camping with anyone. And I'm not going to go ask somebody that's like in the area, can you please start my campfire? I'm not gonna do that one. Um, but yeah, the only reason why I don't is because I'm not good at it, and I haven't put my mind to do it. It's seasonal, and um, this year might be the year that I actually learn how to start a campfire. Um, Felicia Nicole, you're welcome. Shay Brown. So you're thinking about coming to Florida, huh? Yeah, I wanna get to Florida. Yeah, I do. Um, Not thinking about it. I am gonna come, but it's the question is when. But I'm coming to Florida. Um, Felicia Nicole, your makeover and your van is amazing. Oh, you think so? Oh man, you like that? You like this? That's the only reason I got that is because uh it it was more like, for one, it was cheap, and I was looking for cheap. That's one reason why I got it. And uh it's full size. I couldn't get a king. A king is not cheap. And it's a full size comforter set. And that's what I needed, full size. And uh all the other full sizes, they was like feminine, like the colors of them, and uh ruffles and other things. It just didn't. Nah. Mm-mm. I didn't like it. So I say I'm gonna get this because it do have my two favorite colors, black and red. That's my favorite colors. My favorite colors are black, red, gray, and brown. For whatever reason, that's the only colors that I grew up wearing, and uh, whatever it may be, that's the colors I always choose. And I have no idea why I chose those four colors. But red, black, gray, and brown, those are the colors that win with me for whatever reason. But it's I say it's ugly. I do say it's ugly. But it can grow on me. Please believe me, it'll grow on me. Um, it's fresh. Um, I had a wonderful night last night, and I mean, I was comfortable. I was quite comfortable, and yeah, I say it's ugly because I speak my mind, and um, I never hold anything back, and I'm straightforward. And when I got that comforter set, that's what I feel. Like, for real, that's exactly what I feel. And it's not like it's off like what I got on now. I have on maybe 5 or 6 different colors, and uh, that's what I'm wearing today. About 5 or 6 different colors, and that comforter set actually matched of what I got going on in here. So it's like that was just my mindset at the time when I bought it. Um, yeah, but that's what it was. Um, let's see. We down to the bottom now. Okay, okay, okay. So now we can get this party started now. Uh, Delight say I never knew starting a fire was hard until I tried it. Talk about defeat, man. I've tried to, but I realized it's been a lot of times I've tried to start a campfire, and the reason why I couldn't start it is because the wood that I picked up to try to start the fire was already on the ground. and the ground is moist, especially if it rained. The wood still be wet even though the sun come out. And I'm steady trying to light the wood, not knowing. I had to watch a couple of YouTube videos and watch some of the content creators start their fires, and I learned, okay, the wood was wet when I was trying to light these fires. I get the fire started, but the wood wouldn't stay lit. The wood wouldn't stay burning. It was only because it wasn't dry. So now I know what wood to get. And I've never paid for any wood. I would not go and buy a block of big wood. I've never did it before. I'm pretty sure it would have worked if I'd have bought some wood, but that's not where I'm at. I feel I'm not gonna buy any wood when I can pick it up off the ground. Um, Maybe I'll let it dry out, something like that. But I'll get the fire going for a few minutes and take the wood and set it by the fire so it can dry out. But I know more now. I know more than what I knew this time last year. I'm well educated now compared to what I was last year at this time. Um, I probably wouldn't have that problem anymore. It's not going to exist anymore. And yeah, that's what it is. And I'm gonna take another bite of this. Um, yeah, and I had a lot. I was thinking about something, and I just wanted to. I wanted to just see where you guys at, and where if we match in the same mind frame. I want y'all true opinion. Um, I really do. Um, I want to know what makes a real man. I really want to know that. What does it take to make a man a real man? What do we have to do? Um, where what type of mind frame do we have to be in? What uh what makes a man a real man? Give me some feedback. I want to know. I really want to know that answer. I want to know from women. I want to know a woman's point of view. What makes a real man? And we're gonna figure out what makes a real man. Because I have a question I want to ask after we figure out what makes a real man. That's something that we could talk about. It just hit my mind and I want to know. So I need y'all help, guys. Come on in, bring it to me. I want to know. Tell me what makes a real man. Let's see. My yaya say you need dried wood and kindling. 5 years of being a brownie and Girl Scout. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Dry wood. I've been using wet wood. Get a copy of Ranger's Handbook off eBay. You have every trick on hand. Get a copy of Ranger's Handbook. Ranger's Handbook. I'm gonna text that to my phone too. While you guys letting me know with a real man, I'm gonna text that to my phone. Ranger's Handbook. Here we go. I got it. Ranger's Handbook. Um, no, let's get back. do. Holly had to be number one. I mean, she's gonna be the first. Okay. Um, Holly Pimp Daddy Wiz, Daffy Wiz. A real man is not to be submissive to a woman, especially a feminist woman. Okay. Okay. I truly um I understand. A real man is not to be submissive to a woman, especially a feminist woman. Okay. Uh, at a certain point, uh, okay, a real man is not to be submissive to a woman. It, you know, a woman is supposed to be submissive to a man, especially a true leader of a man. But I really want to know, what makes a man a real man? What brings out the character of that man to be real? Oh, the character, integrity, honesty. Everyone has their own traits, so you can't generalize. Okay, Ray Vegas. And Latrinda Britt. Just be honest about everything, even if it hits a nerve. Okay, okay, okay. All right. True, 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 true. You're absolutely right. True. Okay. Let's see. Character, integrity, honesty. Everyone has their own traits, so you can't generalize. Okay. Okay, old grunt. What what Vegas just said. Okay, okay, okay. Emotionally available. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Love of God, my yah, love of God and family. Logical thinking, strong work, strong work ethic, empathy, trust, and a good sense of humor. Okay, all right, all right. Miss Niece, a man that puts God first, integrity, accountability, and respect, which involves taking responsibility for his actions and treating others with kindness and empathy. Okay, okay, true. To me, a man who has inner peace with mental strength, which includes what? Bella, what you doing? You interrupted me, Bella. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Empathy includes what Ray Vega 702 said. Okay. Come on. Come back and lay down. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Lay down. All these answers are great. All these answers are great. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Now, this is the question I want to know. Y'all told me what makes a real man. Now, this is what I really want to know. Everybody say that's what makes a real man a man, right? Now, would he be less of a man if he's missing one of the qualities that y'all mentioned? Um, let's see. Everybody like what Ray Vega said, so we're gonna talk about that. Let me keep dinging this phone. Um, be honest about everything, even if it hits a nerve. Okay, okay. Honesty. Honesty should be first, regardless of what. Honesty comes first. I like that. Honesty. But what if he's missing one of these qualities? Just being himself, Antoinette's just being himself, taking charge, having confidence in his position. Honestly. Honesty. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, it would not. That's when growth and character comes into place. Okay. So, let's see, true. Now that's all the answers from women. Where the men at? Oh, Grunt. Any good man will adapt to change and learn their partner and accept change. Delight. Okay. Now, let's see. So all these answers, that would make the man be a man. That's what makes a real man. Now, next question is, what if he don't have all those qualities? Uh, does he? Do you help him become that man, or you just move on and wait for someone to come that has all those qualities? Uh, any good man will adapt to change and learn their partner and accept change. I was about to say that. Oh, Grunt. True. No one is perfect. Rebecca, of course you help. Oh, Grunt. Only perfect man ever was Jesus. Oh, Grunt. Okay. Ray Vegas. At least try. Hey, go Holly. Pimp Daddy Wiz. I help him out. The gas in the mansion on wheels. Out the gas in the mansion on wheels and walk Bella. Miss Niece, are you asking a good man in life or with a partner? No, just a good man in life, period. Just a good man. Um, yeah. All you guys have a good answer. Every last one of you guys have great answers. Now, now that y'all discovered the person, uh, what would you women do to keep this man? If he's a good man and has all those qualities, what position and what role would you guys play to keep him? Because he has all the qualities. Because if he has all those qualities, that means he's he's the best man for the job. That's gonna good man like Felicia Nicole. What makes a real man? First and foremost, what makes a real man is a man that put God first and love God above all. Excuse me, above all things, a man with character who loves himself, raised with morals and respect. I like that answer. I like that answer, Felicia. My yaya, growth comes from within. You can lead a man to water, but you can't make it drink. You're right. You're absolutely right. Hoodie girl, Magic, this question is like the lady who asked you about the attack on the lady and her two kids and how you think they should be disciplined. This topic opens up a lot of different opinions. Hoodie girl, I'm not gonna answer that question um, because I can say some rude things, and before I say something rude, I prefer not to say nothing at all. So that question about the lady and with the kids, and I'm not gonna get into that. All I can say is that was too far fetched for something like that to happen, and for the discipline kids. You didn't say it was an adult, and you spoke on kids. Everything with that question was about kids. That's not my lane to speak about kids. Let the law handle that. My opinion uh, doesn't. I feel my opinion um, doesn't. Uh, I'm just gonna say that's kids. I'm not gonna respond on kids. I'm not gonna speak what should happen to kids. I'm not gonna speak what I think should happen to kids, and I'm not gonna speak on absolutely what should happen to them kids. Because that's kids. It was specifically spoken. It was kids who did that, and if it was an adult who did that, I would truly speak on that. But it was specifically said kids, and I'm not gonna speak on that because I can say some cruel things sometimes. Um, Antoinette, it gives and take in most things. If you love your partner, you be patient. True. It depends. A woman should compliment a man, but by no means should she take his role. Okay. Uh-huh. Felicia Nicole, no. Because there's always room for improvement as God. My yaya. He is the head of the house, but I control the neck. Yeah, I've heard something. You know what? Yeah. Fantasia said something like that. And I truly, truly, truly understood exactly what she was talking about. I truly understood what she's talking about. So, my yaya, I know exactly what you mean by that. Ray Vegas, treat him with respect, understanding, kindness, supporting his goals, and communicating openly. Uh-huh. His niece, when you're in a relationship, you grow together. Who is anyone to judge anybody? God and his father should teach a man how to be a man. True. Felicia Nicole, uh, a woman is a man help mate. Mate. Latrenda Brits. Assure him that as long as you both have the goals and aspirations, all is well with the relationship. Felicia Nicole, be his peace. Yes, 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 yes. Most definitely, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Most men in a marriage listen to the wife. Happy life, happy wife. you know, with that being said, you know, I think I mentioned this once before, but a woman actually runs the relationship. Uh, the real women who pay attention to their man, the man is gonna come to her anyway before he do anything. Um, what you think, baby? You think I should do this, baby? You think I should do this? Check this out. Come see. Let me talk to you. You think I should go this way, and then take it that way? The woman is leading anyway, but the submissive part comes in when the woman pretends. I'm gonna use that word, pretends, uh, to allow that man to run the show. But actually, in our reality, that woman runs the show because the man is gonna move on the woman's opinion because the woman loves the man, and for sure that man loves that woman probably more than what she loves him. And if they in sync, he's gonna come to her anyway. Babe, what you think about these rims? I don't think you need to get that. That's just a waste of money. He ain't getting them rims. She done already told him it's a waste of money. He ain't getting them rims. He ain't gonna get them. He gonna like them, but he ain't gonna get them. And like you said, the woman is the neck. Without the neck, there is no head. So I mean that part is true. Um, I like when he say, "Be his peace." Felicia Nicole, be his peace. Um, as a man, men go out and being providers, they deal with a lot of stress during the day, and also they hold a lot in. Men don't talk about uh, things that really bother them. They don't verbalize from within their hearts of what's going on with them. Men shut down, or they'll be quiet, or they'll get mad like this so fast. And sometimes women got to understand and know that it's not them that's making the man mad. It's the things that he went through that day, that week, maybe something he holding on to that happened a month ago. And women don't realize that, but if you got a man and you sit and you try to get that man to talk to you and he release what he's holding on inside, you will understand that man a whole lot better because now he knows you're going to listen to him. And a woman is a nurturer. If you open your arm and let that man lay his head on that chest, and you talking to that man, and that man starts spilling the beans, that man gonna love that. That man gonna always talk to you because he see that you're investing your mind into what he's saying. You giving him what he needed, and believe it or not, that's what makes that man love you more and more and more and more because you listening and you nurturing. In every household, the woman is the nurturer, the man is the disciplinary and provider. With both of those in the household, you have a great household. The household is going to be great. It's going to come out on a winning end um, because of what you instilling into the kids, and as y'all grow, you know, the kids watching how you as grown people interact with each other, and they're also watching how you interact with them. And they grow and they grow, and it continues to grow and develop, and they become adults too at some point. So they're going to pass that on to their kids the way that they seen how mom and daddy interacted with each other. Um, but yeah, what makes a man a real man is a stand-up guy, just a guy that's honest, like every one of you guys talked about just now. But it comes a time when a man can be missing something. He can miss a whole lot. He have intentions. His intentions are good, but nobody taught him the right direction or gave him the knowledge of how to use that. And sometimes when a man gets with a woman, uh, she educates that man, meaning that she actually teach that man how to become a man. And honestly, men are not men until they fall in love. Uh, Love is what turns a man to a man. Uh, a man just poking everywhere he want to poke, he's not a man yet. When he find that where he can take his heart and place it right there with that woman, that's when he become a man. The man is starting to be released because that man is going to do everything to please that woman. And if that's a good woman, she's educating that man by When he go to work, making sure he got a good lunch. Uh, when he come home, baby, how was your day? A little interaction while both of them at work or wherever they may be. You know, a little text message. I hope your day is good. You know, that type of stuff makes a boy into a man. And like I said, I believe a man loves harder than what a woman loves a man. And uh, if that man is giving his all to that woman at the same time, he's being educated. He's being educated every time. Every time that woman, just the love that that woman giving that man, he's becoming a true man. And a lot of men get with the wrong women and they don't learn anything. They don't learn anything because men learn from women. Uh, if you in a household or you got an uncle or dad or something in your life, yeah, you're gonna learn certain things. But the nurturing part is what turns a man into a man. That's just my opinion. Um, some people might not believe that, but that's just my opinion. Um, let's see. Uh, okay. Been supposed to not let women lead. Look what happened to Adam. Okay, Eve, bad girl. Eve, true, so true, so true. Oh, grunt. Facts is, don't be unevenly yoked. Period. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Adam and Eve, Samson and the fresh lady. What happened? Holly, it was the devil and his slick talk in every instance. Ray Vegas, yes, yes. Um, let's see. Delight, amen. Oh, grunt 32. Yo, is important. Hoodie girl, Magic, you misread my comment. I'm saying that to say what a good man is could possibly become a verbal bat. No shade to you on my comment. Peace. No, 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 hood girl. I wasn't saying no shade or nothing like that. I was just saying that um I understand where you're coming from. I understand exactly where you're coming from. Uh Holly, if it's not your wife, then go to your mommy and not to Ray Vegas. um, oh, grunt. It's the females' free will. Free will causes so much drama, ego, and pride. Miss Niece, communicate openly. Be his biggest supporter. Be a source of peace and security. Show empathy and kindness. Show respect. Trust him. Respect him. Respect his needs for space. Maintain your own interests. Oh, yeah. Y'all got some good answers coming in tonight. Yeah, true. I saw that with my parents. When my dad's brother passed away, I walked into their room and I saw my father with his head on her chest and she was hugging him as a child. Um, Emotionally, men are are like kids. Um, Men try to be so hard and hold so much in, not knowing that it's tearing them apart. Uh, when when the comment came in, be his peace. Uh, if a woman can be a man's peace, no matter what, no matter where that man go, he's not gonna forget where his peace at. No matter what he do, he's not gonna forget where his peace at. A man's peace is like love, like literally like true love. When it comes to a man, that's where the true love is at. That's where he defines true love, wherever his peace is at. Um, Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Can a woman survive without a man? Is it possible? Is it any way possible that a woman can survive without a man? A lot of women say, I don't need no man. I hear it a lot. But is it possible? In today's day, um, let's see, where's the peace? Holly and Bella. Where's your peace? Felicia Nicole, I agree with. True. Yes. I can't survive without Pimp Daddy Weed. Come on, I'm like Bella, my daughter. Woo. True say yes. Why you say yes? A woman can survive without a man. You say yes. What? Why would you say yes? Is it any way possible a woman can survive without a man? Ray Vegas, we need each other. Uh, Latrenda Britt, yes and no, but nothing can replace human affection and life experiences. So, no. And what I really believe is, um, women say they can, they don't need a man. They really don't. Um, but I feel that, just my opinion. Uh, a woman, I think that, in my opinion, a woman can't live. Like I said survive. I used the word survive. I didn't say live. I used the word survive. I don't believe that a woman can survive without a man. It's just some things that I think that a man can do that a woman can't. And we all human beings, but you got to keep in mind, women are emotional creatures. Um, if you ask a woman, what she think about something, she's not gonna tell you what she thinks. She's gonna tell you how she feel. It's not what she think. If you ask a man what he feel about something, he's not gonna tell you what he feel. He gonna tell you. He gonna analyze it and then tell you what he think. That's just my opinion. Um, and I think Ray Vegas had a great answer. We need each other. As men and women, we need each other. A lot of great things happen because of togetherness. Uh, I can't. Hardly I need a man. I can't survive out here with no man. Dang, that a cold, freezing life. So would you marry me? Marry Pimp Daddy Weed? Antoinette, no. There's a reason God made Eve and Adam. Eve for Adam. Holly, I'm emotional, yes. Like Bella, my daughter. Woof woof. Felicia Nicole, yes, she can. And why is that, Felicia Nicole? Why can a woman survive without a man? And I put your do-rag in my head for I could feel your energy. All right. My energy is just kind of off a little bit. You know, I got things, I'm thinking about certain things. I got a lot of things I just be thinking about. My mind just everywhere, you know. Um, it's just off just a little bit. It's not off much. It's just kind of lazy. Like my energy just lazy today. Let's see, Holly, and then you rub my head like you did in my head. Holly, you something else. Yeah, Holly. Holly, you something else. Um, okay, just tell us about her. Latrinda Britt, just tell us about her. Tell us about her. No, it's not. It's not due to a woman. No way. No, it's not that. Cause my energy off, like maybe a tad little bit. No, it's just that my energy is. I feel my energy is off because I'm not. I'm not. I feel a little like. What's a good word I can use? I feel my energy is off just a little bit because my motivation is like slowed down. Um, um, it's not anything that um, I don't know how to say. It's not. It's just not something that's just serious or something. It's just like my energy is just not the same or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but me being me, um, the motivation is like um, I it's like I feel lazy. That's what's wrong. I think that sums it up. I just feel lazy. Like um, I know it ain't because I wash clothes and stuff like that, and it's just. I mean, even though the way that I'm dressed today, I mean, it's like it's off because I don't dress like this. Um, I have on like 8 different colors. I said five earlier, six, maybe it's five and six. I don't know. I don't know how many colors I got on, but it's just that I don't dress like this. And today was one of those days that I actually dressed like this. So I can say that my mood or something is kind of like a little to the side a little bit because I'm gonna match. And today I just decided, okay, I'm gonna put this on. And I just went for whatever I seen and just threw it on. And this is how I've been like with this right here on. Um, I didn't usually I get up or whatever, and whatever I decide when I get ready to get dressed or whatever, I uh, I look for something that's gonna look presentable, um, where I can feel comfortable if I go to certain places or if I do this or do that, I feel presentable. And today was one of those days where I didn't think about what I was putting on. I just grabbed something and just put it on, and I wasn't out in public too much today, so I didn't have that energy to just to be around people. The only public place I went was the wash interior, and I've been sitting around a lot today. Um, I just been gathering my thoughts. I've been doing a lot of reading, and that was it. And when I came in from washing clothes, I decided to just grab some tuna or something and just fix me something to eat. But it's not like something that's like real mental strain or anything. It's just that I'm just like off, maybe just a little notch, You know, we all go through something. We all have to figure it out on our own. You know, it's not nothing that I'm just down about. No, I'm not down. I'm still joking. I'm still gonna laugh about certain things. Um, but yeah, us as human beings, we go through the same thing, woman and man. We have those days that we have to deal with. You know, it can be like just something that somebody say can brighten a person day up. It can be something that somebody say that'll bring the person down. It depends on how you accept it. Um, I like to think about things. Sometimes my thoughts be out the roof. Sometimes my thoughts be down. That's just what it is. That's just a part of me. That's just who I am. And that's how come I understand when people say they going through certain things because I go through those things. Whatever people go through, please believe me, I didn't been through it or I'm gonna go through it. And if I haven't been through it and you going through it, I'm watching, I'm paying attention because I know when it comes upon me, I know I'm gonna know how to deal with it. Um, I help a lot of people out by some of the things that I say because I've been through it. Um, I know that I help people by words that I say, but it's not like I'm helping these people just because I want something. I'm helping them because I don't want them to go through that. Because I probably done been through it and I know the outcome of it. Um, it's like this. I love the human nature. I love people, and a lot of people do bad things because they haven't been taught better. A lot of people, a lot of guys I've noticed in a lot of years that pass, and I've been around a lot of ages of guys, like different ages, and to me, it all boils down to them not having the proper love. Um, they grow up and they don't. It's not just love. They feel like nobody cares about them or something. Uh, and when growing up and you don't have that care, it's gonna send you in another direction. Because a lot of guys I ask questions. Me, I'm gonna ask questions. If I don't know something, I'm gonna ask questions. And when I ask some of the guys about certain things that they do and different things, it all boils down to somebody showing them that they care. Um, a lot of young guys growing up now, if you show, you can get you can get a lot out of these guys if you just show you care, because they don't have that. They didn't grow up with that. A lot of guys want somebody to care for them, and I've discovered that. And um, most younger guys, they feel like there's no love. They feel like they don't have nothing to lose. They wild out. They do these things, and once they do it, they realize that they shouldn't have done it. They regret doing it, and um, it's all come from the lack of love and care for these kids. Um, Me being around certain ages, I see how their minds develop. The lifestyle I come from, I was able to be around all these different age groups. And I've also discovered that as a man, as a young man, their minds don't develop until they're like 25 years old. Um, Once they're 25 and I see like they start seeing what life has to offer them, I see them moving towards more positive things after the age of 25. Um, Kids, they're still kids, even though they're grown in number. At 22, 23, they're still kids. They're still kids. Um, they're learning the game of life. They're they're setting themselves in they're placing their minds to becoming an adult. Because if you think about it, a lot of these kids age 20, 21, they always throw at you, I'm grown, I'm grown, I'm a grown ass man, I'm grown. That's mostly like you're going to hear when they 20, 21, 22, because they want to be acknowledged as being grown, when in reality they're not. Their mind not even developed yet because they still do teenage things. Um, Once they reach maybe 25, for sure I'm thinking 25 on up, they start looking at life, they begin to start looking at life for what life has to offer and what life really is. Uh, their values that was instilled in them starts to come out. Uh, Once they reach 30, they want to be a better man. At 30 years old, they start thinking, especially if they got kids. If once they reach 30 and they got kids, life start hitting them. And they start realizing, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. If they're not in prison yet. Because prison, there's more and more prisons being built all the time. And they're gonna always have a place for somebody that's wanna be bad. No matter what. It's gonna be a place for them. They're gonna always have room. Um, but that's another, I'm getting off subject. I'm off to the races with something else. Um, but yeah, I just feel like I'm not down. It's just that it's just one of those days. That's all. You know, I'm human. It happens to the best of us. Um, that's some things that just happen, you know. Pretty sure you guys wake up sometime and not just wake up. I mean, you can wake up and have a fabulous morning. I mean, a fabulous morning, fabulous day. Then all of a sudden, around 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., it's like you feel drained or um, whatever reason, you just feel like your energy is off just a little bit. And, you know, any little thing can brighten your mood up. Like right now, I know you guys probably noticed. I noticed it. Um, like I said, look at how I'm dressed. There was a mood I was in to dress like this. Um, if I cut some music on, my whole mood would change. Um, if I wouldn't be in the location I'm in, maybe my mood would change. If I get on the highway and just travel another 100 miles, 200 miles, maybe my mood will change. You know, it's all about what I want in my life. You know, um, it depends on how I'm feeling, which direction I want to go. Maybe if I read a book, I'm gonna feel better. Uh, you know, it depends. Everybody goes through that, and it happens to us. Uh, let's see. I just been running my mouth. And I lost track of the comments. Let's see. If I missed something, forgive me. Um, Here go Holly. I'm emotional, yes. Like Bella, my daughter. Oof, oof. Okay, let's see. Okay, I remember this right here. Okay, just tell us about her. Yeah, it's not no woman. It's not a female or anything like that. Um, you know, it doesn't bother me uh, right now. It doesn't bother me by not having a female in my life. It doesn't bother me at all because I know I'm getting me together. And in order for me to have a female, I got to have myself together. And when I say have myself together, it's not that, um, let's see, how can I put this? In my mind, I have myself together because I have direction now. I know my path. Um, I know exactly where I'm going. Not specifically. I don't know. I'm just figuring it out as I go. But I know where I want to go. I know where I want to be when it comes to me and the way I live my life. Um, I know who I am. I know who I'm becoming. Um, I practice what I preach. I tell people to try to become the better version of themselves. And that's the path that I'm on, becoming a better version. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from certain areas in your life and focus more on yourself to become that person, to become that great man, and even a great woman. It works both ways. You have to remove yourself out of whatever it is that you're in so you can have a better focus on a picture of where you're going. And I think that's where I'm at right now. Because I removed myself from everything. Um, and now I'm just on a journey. Wherever it take me, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a positive place. Apply everything gonna be positive, and I love it just because my mind tell me it's gonna be positive. Um, yeah, I strongly believe that. Um, the like keyword is survive without a man, not necessarily her man. The answer is no, because I have to pay servicemen all the time to maintain a household over here. Wiz is right. um, just to be petty a little bit, I don't think no woman should take out trash. I don't think I'm just being petty about it, and some women really strongly believe that, and there's also men that believe that. But that's just something just to throw out in the air. Uh, just saying because I asked, can a woman survive without a man? And it's some things that I can throw out there that no woman should be doing. Um, I was speaking to a friend of mine, and she had to work on a vehicle, and I'm like, no way possible that a woman should work on a vehicle. Um, even even if I was a stranger and I knew a person was a nice person, and I knew like that person was a nice person, period, I would volunteer to help that person work on a car because I don't think a woman's place is working on a car unless that's her occupation. That's what she loves to do. But I don't feel that's the way it should be. There's a lot of things women shouldn't be doing that I feel as a man, but only if she wants to do it. There's a lot of manly things out there that a woman, and for me, I feel that shouldn't do it. And also, I also feel that a woman's place is to be soft, not hard. A be soft spoken, uh, not out there looking for attention, and it's just my opinion. That's all. I'm only speaking my opinion. Um, Holly, come on now. His energy is off because I haven't gave him head. Come on, Holly. Head, period. This needs, I need that touch, emotional support, etc. I need everything a man has to offer. Yes, I can take care of self, but self needs to be taken care of. Exactly. I believe in that. True. You may be an earth sign. This may be your time to sit still. Your energy is off. Yeah, I am an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. And I do pay attention to certain things, Um, I pay attention to the pattern of things. Uh, Whatever the pattern is, I'm looking at it like you know, when I'm off, my pattern is off. And I like to pay attention. And don't get me wrong, um, sometimes I go through some type of cycle where I can't figure out what's wrong. And by me can't figure it out what's wrong, that throws me off a little bit because I'm so nosy that I have to know something. And when I can't figure out what's wrong, and with it being me, it kind of like pushed me back a little bit, and it seems strange to me. Uh, and I think that's what I'm dealing with now. I can't understand what it is. My yeah, we all have blue days. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Holly, does your goat barrels tickle? Huh? Does your goat tickle? Tickle? I don't know. Hmm. I give you love, magic seven whiz. Antoinette, we all have those days. Cheer up, sunshine. Yeah, I'm cheered up. I'm not down like I'm depressed or anything. I'm just, it's just the vibe that I have. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm just like, instead of me being on that straight path, it's like I lean to the side just a little bit. I'm just linked just a little bit. That's all. Uh, where was I? Okay. Highly anytime and anywhere, but we need to find a doggy daycare. Okay. Felicia Nicole, you have helped me with words of encouragement. I just want to say thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Felicia Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Because you guys don't realize how much that I enjoy y'all. Y'all actually keep me going. You guys are my motivation. True. Are you feeling the burden of the guys you talk to? Maybe because you're a thinker and your life experiences. Yeah, I am a thinker. I think too much. I always think I think too much because my mind don't stop. So you could be right. You know, I, I share the emotions of different people. Um, it's like I take on their emotions or something. If someone tells me like what they're going through, it's like I can see myself dealing with that. And it's like I see myself doing this. Like if someone told me they had a flat tire, it's like I can feel that the energy, and they not nowhere near me. Just on the phone telling me, I had a flat tire. I had to do this. I had to do that, and it's like I want to be there to help, but I can actually feel. It's strange. It's just strange. I can actually feel them going through that of a flat tire. Um, Highly 4, 5 equal hungry, low energy, and grumpy, aka hungry, angry. Mm. Delight. Them 20s is hell. Don't take me back. Too much to get figured out. And some spend the rest of their lives cleaning it all up. Yeah, yeah. Um, them 20s is just something about them. Life is life get hard for 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 people. Like once you graduate high school, you don't know what you face with. You have no idea what you face with. When you get out of high school, you go to college. You start seeing hungry days. You start seeing, damn, I can't pay for this. I got to get a job. I got to do this. I got to do that. My car note due. Um, my parents 2,000 miles away. You know, college kind of. show you some things. But think about the people that don't go to college. They get out of high school. What they got to do? Go join the military or get a job. It's just one or the other. You got three things when you graduate. And like I just said, are you going to be a bum? Are you going to be hustling? You got to do something for some type of income. Uh, go to college, go to the military, or go get a job. You got to figure out which one of those you're going to do. Because if you don't figure it out, you're going to be running the street. You're going to be trying to get some money. It's going to stress you out. You're going to look 30 years old when you're just 20. Uh, and you headed for that penitentiary. So you got to figure it out. Nobody ever told me these things. I had to figure it out. And of course, I took the wrong move. I played the wrong card. Uh, let's see. Ray Vegas, you have the right to feel any way you want to feel. It's okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, like I said, we all human. We all human beings, and we all deal with the same things, just at different times. That's all. Uh, I haven't been on your channel for a while. With sorry about that. My question is, what upgrade have you done in the van, and did you get a stove yet? Black man RVing. Yeah, I got a stove. I don't. It's not a. It's like a toaster. Like a toaster oven, but it's like a stove. You can use it as a stove. That's what I do. Uh, I use it as a stove, and like I bought this ugly. I call it ugly comforter. Um, I did a few upgrades. I think, like this comforter. I changed the curtains. I got everything stashed under here. Uh, I'm on my iPad on live, so I don't have my. I'm not using my phone. But yeah, my video. You can go watch a video of probably like I don't know which one it is, but uh, you will see like the improvements I made, things like that. Um, yeah, I don't think I made major improvements, but I do have to clean up a little bit. It's not tidy enough for me. When I get off of live, I'm going to look up these books and these people I put on my phone. Uh, you guys gave me some things to look up, and I texted to my phone, so I'm gonna go check that out. And after I tidy it up a little bit in here, I'm gonna figure out exactly like why I'm bent a little bit to the left. And after that, I'm gonna finish reading this book right here. I'm gonna go finish reading through this right here, and after that, I'll probably go to sleep. And in the morning, I'm gonna take off and drive me about 200 miles. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Um, but I'm glad you made it back, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you joining in. And let me see. Let's see. Aaron Simpson, Hearts. Okay. Holly, are you sure he's yours? You done cranked up Holly now. You done cranked up. She a lesbian if she work on her car. That's what Drake be saying. Lesbians honest. No, no, she not. No, she not. Um, Holly, Magic 7 Wheels is mine. Holly plus the doggy. Eva, if you say so, Bookie. He don't even acknowledge some of the stuff you say. That's not nice. I've already said, the type of woman that I'm gonna give my attention to. Um, I've said that I like that I'm interested in the nerd type women. And the reason why I use the word nerd, because when I say that word, it plays a picture in everyone's mind. Uh, the smart girl. And just that one word can tell you exactly what I'm interested in. Instead of me saying I like smart women, um, yeah, but what kind of smart woman? Uh, I like the women that I would be interested in is someone that's well put together, educated, and can teach me some things. Um, yeah, basically that's where I'm at right now. It's a specific type of woman, and if I'm not ready for that woman, I'll just wait till I get ready, and then I will be able to match the woman. Um, I do feel that I'm ready for her now, but when the time comes and God gives me this woman that I'm interested in, the type of woman I'm interested in, I'm sure it'll be a great moment for me. But I like intelligence. Uh, Me ignoring women, it's not that I'm ignoring them. I don't mind being friends. I'll be friends with a woman all day long. But for me to be interested and give myself and what I have up here to a woman, she has to match me, or vice versa. I match her because her intelligence might be on a whole nother level, and I might have to catch up. And once I find it, if I do got to catch up, I don't mind catching up because I can go there and I can set my goals and my standards to achieve that. So I can be on that level. And most importantly, very most, and most importantly, I need a woman that's going to make me feel the way I need to feel. And I can't tell a woman how I want to feel. She has to do that naturally. Um, let's see. Where was I? Where was I? I don't know where I was. Okay, here we go. Wow, I knew that about you. True say, wow, I knew that about you. What you knew about? Uh, my yeah, ladies. Bella is whiz, main squeeze. Bella, what you doing? I'm gonna get you a pillow too. She trying to dig like she always take her bed and make it a half a bed so she can lay her head like right on the rim of it. Okay, she always be quiet and she'd always be still, but now she excited. I like when she excited though. Ray Vegas, I wouldn't even entertain that. Man, we know Holly just delusional. Okay, Holly and mine's too. My yayon, he's mine too, and I cuddle with Bella, right, Bella? Felicia Nicole, lean with it, rock with it, LOL. Yeah, I'm linked today. Like I'm just lean. I think it's no, I'm not gonna even say that. I'm gonna eat some of this. I'm not gonna even say it. I'm gonna eat. Say milk bite. I'm not gonna even say it. Mm-hmm. Definitely don't cuddle with Miss Bella. Stop playing yourself. That's what DJ Khaled told me to tell. How do you evil? Stop playing yourself. You're definitely off somewhere in the head. But go ahead, boo. Well, y'all something else. Oh man. Evil. Right, Vegas, I got you. Shaking my head. The light. The comforter is given nautical, nautical vibes. It's not hideous. I mean, it's growing on me. You know, like I said, I had a comfortable time last night with it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite comfortable tonight. Especially I got that bamboo pillow, and I just squeeze it. I mean, I just squeeze it. I squeeze it tight, and it put me to sleep with the music playing. I let the music play on Pandora, and I play soft music. I like love songs, and I listen to those love songs, and it puts me in it puts me in a mood to where it's like that music. It be sounding so good, everything quiet, and the music playing soft. I mean, it uplifts your spirits. It does so much to you. It feels so good just to listen to, just vibe to some music at night. Play your favorite songs, and it just feels amazing. You know, it just feels so good to just go to sleep listening to music. Um, Music, it soothes the savage beast. If it can soothe a savage person, it can soothe the most kind-hearted, sweetest person in the world. And I love to listen to it. I love listening to music. Music does it for me. It puts me in certain moods. It guides me. That's what it does. It guides me. When I don't want to think no more because I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of just focusing on certain things, and I want to take my mind away from everything. Um, if it's daytime, I'll put my chair out, open the doors up to the van, and most likely I'm probably at a campground or out in the woods somewhere. I'll put the chair out and I'll just play the music. I mean, I just sit right there and just play the music, and I'll watch everything around me, and it just seems like it's just so peaceful. And the best way to me, in my opinion, to think about things, say like if you trying to come up with a solution or an answer, play your favorite music and let it play softly, and tune out everything, and your answer will come. Uh, I'm saying this from experience. Uh, Whatever it may be in your life that you feel that you're trying to come up with some type of solution or something, just play a little soft music. Sit there and focus. Remove everything out your mind. Everything gonna come right. The answers will come to you. Um, let's see. What was I at? I didn't even believe I was on live this long, but it don't matter. I mean, I'm here. Uh, let's see. Thought my nose was shining. Uh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh, grunt. On Etsy. It's called the U.S. Army Ranger Handbook. Yeah, I got that. I got that right there. That's what I text my phone. Um, Ranger Handbook. Oh, U.S. Army Ranger Handbook. $10. You'll see. Enjoy. U.S. Army Ranger Handbook. Give me 1 second. U.S. Army. Got it. See, it's much easier when I text myself instead of writing it down. It's faster anyway, too. Um, let's see. Holly. Been cranked up with that evil. She wild and then no getting the picture. Hello, Maddie. Some Wiz and Holly plus Kid Bella. If it's not Ray Vegas, it's evil. Dang, these ladies need to psychiatrists. They just don't get it. Wiz, I'm a thinker as well. I love encouraging others. I'm a people person. May your spirit be uplifted always. May God continue to grant you peace, good health, prosperity, and love. Thank you so much, Felicia. Felicia Nicole, I appreciate that. Holly Eva, did you get it now? Pimp Daddy Wiz, Holly, and Bella is a family. Laugh my ass off. Listen to what he's saying. Slow body. Bella woke up and she heard the news. Holly, mama is here. True, the burden thing. That's what I knew about you. The burden thing. I'm kind of lost. What you mean, true? The burden thing. That's what I knew about you. I need you to elaborate just a little bit. True. You say the burden thing. That's what I knew about you. Talk to me. I'm missing something. Maybe I forgot. As maybe we spoke on something and I forgot just that fast. But I would like to know. Um, Holly, evil, you on something, girl? On that hater chocolate. Stop playing yourself, evil, and your girlfriend Ray Vega 702. I will let you have y'all moment with Wiz for 10 minutes and get it right, ladies. Yeah. I hope you get everything you deserve. You're a special man. Thanks, Ray Vegas. Thank you so much. Um, Holly, he already got me. What else? True. Wiz, I got 5 on Holly. What 5 is dead? I keep trying to tell you guys, you got to be that special woman. Um, the only reason why I'm like that is only because I've made bad choices in my life. When it came to the women, certain women, I always looked at body. Um, I had to have the best looking woman, the best of everything, and come to find out, some of the best, I'm gonna say some of the best looking women turn out to be the worst for me. Um, so now I'm captivated by this. I need this. I need this first. I need you to be there with me first before anything else can occur. Um, if you can hold an intellectual conversation, if you can be funny, because I do like to laugh, I joke a lot. Um, if you can keep a smile on my face, you got my attention. You got my attention. Now, after you get my attention, can you keep my attention? That's the thing. I get bored, and I'm not gonna waste no woman's time just because of me getting bored with with the woman that I was involved with. I'm not into hurting women anymore. So I'm gonna make my best move whenever I find, I'm gonna so say, quote unquote, the right woman. She has to be the one because I don't want to walk out nobody's life. I don't want to hurt no woman. I don't want to get her all emotionally involved, and I feel that she's not the right one. And now I put myself in a situation to where I'm hurting someone. Um, I'm, 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 I'm playing with somebody's emotions. So before I do that, she has to be, I have to know that she has all these qualities that I'm looking for. Now, she don't have to be the best cook. Uh, she don't have to be, you know, top top dog of all these things. I just need somebody that's knowledgeable, uh, somebody that has sense, that has brain power, that's well educated. I need that right there. Off the muscle, I need someone that's well educated. I'm not gonna settle for less when it comes to that part. I'm not doing it. Um, Now, other qualities that I'm looking for, I'm not stressing too much on that. Uh, Once she learn who I am, she's gonna understand me, and I'm pretty sure, you know, on an initial meeting of people, people are not gonna give you everything, but if it stands out, it's a plus. It's a plus, and if it stands out, that's what gets my attention. Um, I'm not just going for anything. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, it might be a lot of women that's looking and they like what they see. Um, they might find me attractive, and there's a lot of men out there that's attractive. Women find men attractive all the time. Um, it don't necessarily mean I got to be the one. Um, as I said, friends first. The only way you get to me is only by being my friend first. There's no other way to get there. Me seeing you and don't know nothing about you, so what? Just because you fine, sexy, nice body, pretty, beautiful, you know what I mean? There are other women out there that might have something that you don't have. Uh, I'm willing to wait because I'm not playing with nobody's feelings, and I don't want nobody to play with mine. So I have time. I have time. I've played around enough in my life, and now that I'm gonna call this my soul searching. I know what I want. I know who I am. I know, you know, what I need in my life, and I'm not gonna let anything enter my life that I do not need. Uh, Wants, I have a few wants, but everybody don't get what they want. Now my needs, I have a few needs. If my needs are met, then yeah, you got my attention. You're my friend. We're gonna be friends. I'm gonna probably treat you better than what you treating me just because you're showing me this love. But yeah, it's a possibility that things can occur once you become my friend and I'm seeing, these things transpire. Yeah, it's possible. But please believe me, I'm comfortable with being alone. I'm very comfortable with being alone. I had to get out of it at one point in time. I couldn't stand to be alone. It hurted me all up in here. Like, oh, I used to sit there and think like, I'm lonely with somebody. I'm lonely with a lot of somebodies. And here it is, I got all these women I can be with, enjoy their company, I can have fun with. I got a different woman for whatever mood I'm in, whatever I'm feeling. I can go to this woman if I just want to relax. I can go to this woman if I want to laugh. I can go to this woman if I want a good cooked meal. I can go to this woman because she know how to talk to people. Man, I had so many women, but I just wanted one that had all these qualities. So why did I stress myself out like that? I stressed myself out for real. So now I'm at the point in my life now that I don't need all of that. One, just one, just one. She ain't got to have all those qualities. Like I said, I don't care about the cooking part. I'm learning how to cook. And as a matter of fact, by this time next year, I will be a perfect cook. So I will cook for her um, because I know I'm going to like my food a certain kind of way. So I don't mind cooking for her. But yeah, let's get off of me. We're not going to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me no more. Let's talk about you guys. Um, yeah, but uh, like I said, the way to God, you have to go through Jesus. So uh, the way to my heart, you have to be my friend. If you ain't planning on being friends with me, you'll never get there. I'm gonna bypass you. I'm gonna overlook you because I know um, whatever it is that I'm needing is out there, and in due time, God will give me just that. Because I think a lot, and I sit back and think, and I was always thinking like, um, for me to strip myself, I did this myself. Um, I didn't get evicted. Uh, um, I didn't, I didn't, I didn't have to choose this. I could have stayed on the other path I was on, but it just didn't feel right. And I was ready for a change. Years had been passed and passed that I was ready for a change. So I decided to do this on my own. And um, I feel that I stripped myself of everything to start over, a new beginning in life, uh, looking for all the things that I need in my life instead of the pleasures of the things that I wanted in my life. And now that I'm here, I have to continue to move forward. It's no backwards. I know it's back there already, but I don't know what's ahead. And I'm so curious to find out what's ahead that sometimes I do get discouraged, but I know whatever's ahead is a better place for me. And I don't doubt that. And I'm curious to know what's ahead. Um, my path is I feel strongly about my path. I feel very strong about my path. I don't actually know where I'm headed. I know my direction where I'm headed. I don't know exactly the destination of where I'm headed. But my path is cool. I mean, it feels good. It feels right. Uh, I just know my direction. But whatever it is, I'm gonna find it. I'm in search of it, so I'm gonna find it. Whatever God has for me is gonna find me. And if I stay on the path of greatness, what is there left but greatness? I think before I move. I'm constantly thinking, constantly thinking. I don't. It's nothing that I don't think about. Um, it can be a blessing or it can be a curse. I don't have no idea about that either. All I know is that I'm going down the path that I chose that feels so good to me. And when I pray about it, it's nothing but positive things come out of it. Things that's been happening to me has been positive. Even though certain moments when I be afraid, I stand strong, even though I'm afraid. Um, when I was in the mountains, uh, I had a sense of spookiness. I was kind of afraid, but I didn't let it stop me or slow me down just because I was afraid. Um, I knew that the path that I'm on, I believe fully in God. Um, it's like I let everything go and I stripped myself of everything only to give it to God and let him control me. I deeply feel in my heart I'm being controlled by God. Only because my vocabulary has changed. The words that I use has changed. My thought pattern has changed. The people that I come in contact with has changed. Uh, the types of food I eat has changed. Uh, every single thing about me has completely changed. So that's why I give it all to God, because everything that's changed about me is all positive things. And wherever I'm going, wherever I'm headed, I'm uh, giving it all of it. I'm giving everything to God. So my fears, I'm going to have fears. I'm a human being. But God takes away all my fears. No matter where I'm at, where I'm going, what I'm doing. I done been in every place. I done been in every type of situation. I done been around the worst of the worst. I done been around nothing but complete animals. That didn't scare me. And when I say animals, I mean in human beings. Uh, I done been from the street. I done been through the prison system. I done been, and it's this is not just no one time. It's been a number of times I had to experience so many things. And for me to actually sit here and talk about it with no disability, uh, no handicaps, just living my life the way I want to live it right now at this point, through the gunshot wounds, through all the stab wounds, through uh, rides in prison, uh, so many things that could have taken my life, and I'm still able to sit here and talk about it. Um, a lot of people consider me as a gangster, and I ask, why do you think I'm a gangster? And the ones that know me say because of the things that I've been through. But that don't make you no gangster. That don't make you a gangster at all. Honestly, it make you a damn fool. Uh, a damn fool that God found favor in. So if God didn't find favor in me, I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk about it. Because the things that I went through is other people that didn't make it through. So I was favored by God. And that's how come I'm able to give everything to him. Because without him, I wouldn't be here and able to talk to you guys. So I have to give it all to him. Um, he provided me with the minimalist things. And I took it and ran with it. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm not nothing. I'm actually happy with it. I'm happy with being able to live a minimalist life because I'm not stressed no more. I don't have to maintain a certain character no more. I don't have to worry about uh, having money to pay this, to pay this, to pay this. I don't have them worries no more. I'm not stressed no more. My skin clean. I'm just aging. That's it. Um, my body is young, but my age is time still continue to go. Even though I got a young body, I feel I got a young body because I'm able to do all the things I did 20 years ago. So, and when I look at people that's my age, they got some type of health problem. They got something going on with them. Not all of them, but I see people and they look older than what their age is. The age qualifies. How are you 40 and you look 60? Um, that's because you didn't take care of yourself. Um, there's a lot of things that's going on, and people might not talk about it, but there's a lot of miserable people only miserable because they know they didn't take care of themselves when they was younger. Everything that you do when you're young, it affects you when you get older. And I was, like I said, I was favored. I was favored by God. I really believe that deep down in my heart, all up in here. I believe all of that. So I have to give him every part of me while I can. I gotta let God knows. I gotta let him know that I'm here, that he can have me any kind of way that he want me. Guide me, give me the strength, the knowledge, and the wisdom to walk this path, to continue on this path that you've provided for me. And with me believing that, I know it's a brighter light. It's gonna be a light. And when I'm at that light, I can say I made it. Here I am. I made it. And at the same time, I'm going to enjoy myself. Some good, clean fun. Um, it is what it is, and I feel strongly about that. And I'm just running my mouth and steady going at it. My mouth just running 100 miles per hour, and I'm not answering no comments. Ain't that something? I need to cut that out. Um, let's see, where was I? Five on Holly. Okay, right here. Wiz, I enjoyed you tonight. I'm about to read a book. Peace and blessings. Good night, chat. You and Bella have a blessed night. Look forward to Felicia Nicole. Thank you. And make sure you pray tonight before you go to sleep. And may God bless you. You have a wonderful night. Antoinette, good night, everyone. Blessings to all. Mr. Wiz, praying you have a better day tomorrow. Thank you so much, Antoinette. Make sure you pray tonight, and I hope you have a blessed night too as well. True, you were talking about the listen to people issues and taking it personal. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're exactly right. That's what I was thinking. I just didn't want to speak on it because I wasn't sure. But you're absolutely right. When I hear it, it's like I can place myself and feel what they're feeling, and it's something that I don't really understand just yet. I really don't. I don't think I'm there yet when it comes to that. I got to figure that part out. But it's not something you rush into to try to figure out. It comes with time, and the more and more you experience it, you start to understand it. You can never rush those type of things, and eventually, I'm gonna understand it. Felicia Nicole, Wiz, you and Bella stay safe. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you so much. Holly got $5. You got him. Holly, me too. I get bored, but not with you, Wiz. Only with those haters. Eva and her sidekick Ray Vegas with their. Come on now, that's not nice. That's not nice, Holly. That's not nice. I'm not gonna even speak that. Eva, true, I can be your last dollar, Holly. Not gonna get him. Don't lose your money betting on Holly. She's not in her right mind to get him. Guys, I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna. Holly, thanks, true, but $5 you could keep for Wiz. I'm free. My yeah, define well educated. What I mean by well educated, my is I want my nose feel like it's running. I don't want to have a wet nose on live. It just feel like it's running. Um, well educated. What I mean by that is intelligence. Um, we can sit and have a good conversation. Uh, Not just the conversation. It's more importantly, um, just knowing uh, if a person is well educated, that means they're willing. They have dedication. They didn't give up, and not just that, they're actually smart witted. They're they're so smart that whatever I'm missing, they know how to back me up. Uh, Baby, that's wrong. I'm more intrigued now because I want to know what's right, and I want her to be able to tell me what's right with that because I'm inquisitive. I want to know. I'm just a person that want to know. I'm not going to force you to tell me something. I'm going to ask. You stop me from going look that up. You stopping me from uh have having to waste a little time and effort to figure out the right answer. Uh, that plays a part too when I say educated. And plus, I'm tired of being involved with bird brains. Um, I don't want to be involved with a bird brain. Now, if we friends, cool. You know, that's cool. I mean, be a bird brain. Shit, we gonna have some fun. We gonna laugh or whatever. It's cool. You're a bird brain. I understand that. Um, I don't not be your friend because of a certain situation. It's just that I'm speaking only on what I want in my life as my uh, significant other. I hope I answered that. If I didn't, I go more into depth with it. Holly E, thank you for your opinion. Well educated is self-explanatory. Holly, you cutting up tonight? Well, you must be mad about something. You can't come on here and be mad about something. Okay, girls, Wiz is talking serious stuff. Okay, true. Holly, pie, Eva in her brain, Pinky in the brain. Holly, girls, that's right, true. Byron, Byron Simpson, 425. Be my friend. Max. But you got to overlook evil, Pinky. What was I? Okay, well, you got to overlook evil, Pinky, and the brain, and desperate give it all like a sack of soggy potatoes on her back. Oh, girl, evil. Holly, you're a nobody. Good night. Listen to Wiz. I'm done talking to you. You're no competition, my love. That's true. Took a guy. That's true. Took a guy on a picnic, and no one ever took him on a picnic. He has been my friend for life to this day. He still talks about that day. Yeah. Mm. Fanny, you got it, Eva. Did you talk to your psychiatrist? You got it. Talk to Did you, Eva? The women in this chat are trying to listen to Wiz. Love, not Holly. Not Holly. My psychiatrist is talking right now. Pimp Daddy Wiz. Wiz, you are finding the God in you. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. You know, one thing about it, through all that I've been through, and right now, I can honestly say, I can honestly say, I am, I am, I really am. I'm gonna read this again. Wiz, you are finding the God in you. I am. I'm looking. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. LOL. Okay, Holly. Come on, folks. Sweetie girl say, come on, folks. Hit the like button, please. Magic deserves it. Thank you, hoodie girl. Thank you so much, Holly. Eva, I'm listening, and please go shave your hair and do a Rihanna hairdo. What the hell? Good night, Magic Man Wiz. I have to work in the morning. Just wanted to hear your voice before I go to bed. Okay, Eva, you have a blessed night. And say your voice is so soothing. Um, I appreciate that so much. Um, say hi to your Burger King BK manager and make me a Whopper now. Holly. Did you get your Mickey D ready, girl? Holly girl, please. I'm nowhere near BK manager, love. I have a real career. My love, you could never compete where you can't compare my baby. Have a nice pair, my baby. Have a nice night, Holly. Oh man, Holly, you out of control. You're out of control. Uh, get your work at the Gentleman's Club and your song came up. Evil, Love 101. I'd have to agree on soothing voice. I thought it was just me. I accidentally was asleep the last live. Thank you, Delight. Thank you so much. Soothe voice and looks. I love magic. I hubby. True. We can talk more about positive energy. Yeah. Well, definitely. See, like right now, just by me really engaging with you guys, I don't feel bent no more. It's like I'm up, I'm alert now. Uh, you never know, it just comes and goes, Highly try positive energy, equal positive energy. Girls, uh, me and her with true. You release the negative energy. When you did that, you opened yourself to everything God has for you. Yeah, I let everything go. It's like I just took everything and did like this. You have wet hands, and your hands are wet, and you just do like this. You drying your hands. That's what I did with everything. It's like I just stripped everything off and just say, "Here I am, God," just like that, just like that. Now, I'm not like just a religious person. I understand right from wrong. I understand that people want to be treated right. And I understand I want to treat people the way that I want to be treated. Those are the most important things to me. Now that I'm sitting here and I'm addressing those things, when it comes to another human being, um, I want to act out the godly way. Um, I've had the struggles. I've been through all of that. Now is the time for me to stand up and improve myself unto the Lord. I have to do that, and I feel things will, uh, the desires of my heart will come to me. Uh, I've been doing it by myself. I've seen what I can do by myself. I've seen my accomplishments I can do by myself. Now I want to do it with God now. I want God to give me the desires of my heart by being faithful to Him. Um, I want to see what that world is like. Um, I just want to see what it's like. And once I get there, I want to stay there. Really. um, let's see. As for you, open the door. Khadijah, like number 16. Hello, everyone. Uh, highly defending my territory. Ladies, all in good fun. True say, ladies, all in good fun. True. Good night, Eva. Peace and blessings to you. Ray Vegas, I enjoyed you tonight, Wiz. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to end the live. Um, I think I've been talking a little bit too much tonight. Um, like y'all say, y'all even y'all knew it, I knew it too before I got on the live that my energy was gonna be just a little tad bit off, just a little bit. And one thing for sure, uh, I know now, factually, I can't hide anything from you guys, and not just hiding it. Um, I can't. Uh, what word I'm looking for? I can't camouflage it. I can't do that. You guys are gonna pick up on it, and you guys did pick up on it. And yeah, you made me speak on it. Once you guys picked up on it, I start speaking on it. I'm not gonna tell any lies. I was off just a little tad bit, but it's cool though. It's not nothing that to uh to worry about or anything like that. Um, Whenever y'all see I got on 50 colors, please believe me, I'm just off just a little bit for that day. Kevin Purnell, Wiz, do you have any future plans to future build out your van in the future? Uh, with this van here, I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Uh, I might make a few adjustments, but just building it out, not this particular one. I need something I can actually stand up in. Once I get the one that I can stand up inside, I'm gonna completely build it out. And yeah, uh, I'm gonna really build that one out. I'm gonna have that one so laid. Oh man, yeah. And I'm planning on doing it myself. You know, this time in my life right now, I love doing things myself. I've never had to do everything myself. I never had to worry about how I was gonna do this and how I was gonna do that. I always found somebody that had the knowledge of doing it. And what I do, I'll stand there and I'll watch them because I pick up fast from watching. Instead of you telling me something, if I see you doing it, I got it. It's over. It's too late. I know it. Um, I'm the guy that you can't show nothing to because once I see it, I got it. Now, after you do it, and then I decide to go off on my own and do it. Now, don't get me wrong. I might make a mistake here and there, but the majority of it being done, oh, I got that. It's done. So I'm more of a hands-on type person because when I was younger, um, anything that I needed, I go find a person with the knowledge to do it. I've always watched them do whatever I need them to do. It wasn't that I was over their shoulder making sure they do it right. I was actually learning it. I felt that I needed to know it. Um, that's just the way I am to this day. Uh, I never used to let people know how much knowledge that I had. I never uh, put it out there. I always uh, went to that person level and stayed on that level because I didn't want them to know that I was my mind was on another level from where they was. Even in school, I hid it. The smart kid they get picked on in school, but I never had that problem of being picked on in school. I never had that problem because I was able to camouflage everything, and um, now I don't mind sharing the knowledge. I don't mind it. Everything that I've learned. I don't mind sharing it because uh, some people really don't know, and I always thought they did know. So yeah, I would share the knowledge. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Because what comes easy for me, it can be hard for someone else. And I want to make their life easy too. Because I know if your life is easy, things will run so much smoother for you. Um, not this particular van, Kevin Purnell, uh, but my next vehicle, my next van. it's gonna be one I can actually stand all the way up in. If I stand up all the way right now, I would have to put my neck down because the ceiling touched my shoulders. Um, Good night, sweet Ray Vegas. Khadijah, wonderful. He will guide you. Yes, that's what I'm waiting on. I want him to. I want to go the full route, the full path with him. Ray Vegas, can you blush one time for me? Okay. See, here we go. We off to the races now. You gonna have me blushing. You gonna have me sitting up here blushing. Delight, welcome. Khadijah, Anonymous. Hey, Wiz. How you doing, Anonymous? How's your night going? Hey, blushing. He don't wear blush. What's wrong with you, girl? Eva, Holly, you so funny. Please talk to Wiz and not me. I will say so many disrespectful things, but I'm not here for you. I'm here for Wiz. So keep your pole dancing, become man things to yourself. Boy, boy, boy. Holly, you get on here, Holly, and you make people not like you. That's not cool, Holly. You don't want to be somewhere where you're not wanted. Don't ever, make yourself not wanted. Yeah, she right actually, Holly. You worrying about them, and you should be focused on the things that I'm saying and the things you're saying to me. Uh, Other people in the comments, they not concerned about uh, those things until you open your mouth about them when you address them. Because I've read these messages, I mean these comments, and you addressing some of these people by their name, and that ain't cool. Anonymous, yes, God is definitely the best way ever. Yes, He is, most definitely. I don't push God on anybody, but when it comes to me, and I feel I want to speak about Him, that's what I do. I speak about Him. Um, Politics and religion, I really don't indulge in those conversations because everyone has their own thoughts and their own opinions. And me, myself, I only like being around like minded people. If it's just three like minded people out of a million people, I'm going to be with those three people instead of the other half. Well, not half, but the other ones. Um, Black Garvey Adventures. What's up, bro? How's it going tonight, man? How's everything? I'm just on here talking. I've been rambling. Mouth steady going 100 mile per hour. Anonymous. I finally caught alive. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I appreciate you joining the channel. I appreciate you joining in. Uh, Thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, See, Holly, you just addressed somebody. I'm reading it right now. You just addressed somebody. You can't be doing that. Sensitive female. Stop talking about people. True. Thanks, Ma. Peace and blessings to you all. Anonymous. Yes, it's cool. Bella, just know I'm your mother. That's what. Anonymous. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Ray Vegas. Good night. And, True. Uh, Holly. Van is gonna be decked out in and out with rims, marble floors, shiny steering wheel, leopard seats, and me. Now I don't know what van you describing, Holly. Now I don't know. Really on the cool, I don't really want like a decked out van. When you say decked out, I'm thinking just about the inside. Um, I don't really want nothing too spectacular and too fabulous. I just want to be comfortable. The van I got, I bought this old van um, and made it into what I needed it to be. And I expect to do the same thing with any other van that I get. I'm not looking to go spend $100,000 on a new Mercedes van or a Sprinter van or nothing like that. Um, I want to buy cheap and make it into what I want it to be. Um, let's see, Anonymous, I hear you, Wiz. Vegas, thank you. This time for real, you will start with me this time. So I love it. Kevin Parnell, what type of foods would you like to learn how to cook in the future? It's not a certain type. Kev, um, actually, I want to learn as much as I possibly can. I want to learn how to cook everything that, if I was stable, honestly, I would take a cooking class. I really would. I'm not stable enough to take a cooking class, and I just started like watching a few cooking shows on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure by this time next year, uh, y'all guys gonna be loving my cooking. Um, I'm pretty sure about that. Um, yeah, but type of food would you like to learn how to cook? I want to learn how to cook. To answer your question, I want to learn how to cook foods that's healthy. I want to learn how to cook all the healthy foods. Uh, Cooking meat and things like that. I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot more easier for me to pop canned goods open and uh, put some meat in the pan, fry some meat, cook some meat, bake some meat. That'll be easy to make. I could do that every day. Um, but when I say cooking, I want to scratch. I want to start from scratch. Uh, I want to take my green beans and break them down, put them in the pot. Um, I don't want to open canned goods no more. My beans, I want my beans in a bag. Actually, I bought a couple beans in a bag because I had on intentions of learning how to cook them, and I got some. And I'm gonna learn how to cook the beans in a bag. I got black eyed peas in a bag. I think there was pinto beans I got in the bag. They all in my container down there, and I'm gonna learn how to cook them. Uh, when I want to learn something and I want to know something, I'm not gonna stop until I learn it. That's just who I am. Um, so in due time, y'all will see me cooking beans in a bag, and it's coming. It's coming soon. Even if I mess up, because one thing I learned, and this is a life, uh, this is a life lesson. In order to be perfect, and you're not gonna be perfect, but it might be perfect in your mind. But in order to be good at something, you have to fail. You have to fail, unless it just comes naturally and it's natural to you. And I know factually, cooking is not natural to me. That's a gift that I was not born with. Um, I never told any of my uh, girlfriends, let me cook that. I can do that. I'm interested in what you're doing. Let me learn with you. Let me stand there and help you cook. I never did that. It was never interest for me. Um, while you in there cooking, I'm outside washing the car. I'm outside cutting the grass. I'm outside washing the dog, bathing the dog. Um, I might be fixing the front porch, uh, uh, fixing the board on the garage that then shook loose or something. I'm outside doing something while you're in the house cooking. So that was never interest for me. It's an interest for me now because I want to be able to cook healthy food for the woman that becomes a part of my life. I want to be able to cook for her. I want to do everything opposite of what I used to do. I've never cooked for a woman. I want to be able to do that. It's interesting to me. Um, I want to be able to do a lot of things. I'm left behind when it comes to how to do things for a woman because there's always been a woman do things for me. And I want to know exactly how to make I want a woman to tell me how she feel with a man doing these things that she's doing for her man. I want it to be equal. I want to be able to I want her to be healthy with me. I don't want her to fill her stomach with all kind of different junk and knowing it's not healthy. If I'm eating healthy, I want her to eat healthy too. So I want to be able to cook something healthy if she don't know or if she don't feel like cooking something healthy. I want to do everything that I'm supposed to do. That's just all. I just want to do what I want to do the right things. I'm destined to do the right things. What I look like trying to give myself to God and I'm not doing nothing right. That don't equal a lot. That's not a good equation. Um, he gonna throw me back. No, son. I'd already seen he favored me. Why would I not give myself to him? And he favored me. Everything I done went through, all the trials and tribulations, everything that didn't happen to me, man, I can't start to even think about the things that didn't happen to me. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. With that being said, why not? When I know, they say if you know better, you do better, and I know. So why not give what I have left unto Him? He didn't spare me so many times. He didn't put his hand over me. He didn't favored me. If I'm a favorite, why would I turn my back on him? It don't make sense. I'm not gonna be that guy. Cause it's gonna come a time when he not gonna favor me. And he gonna let me go. He gonna take his hand might be right here, covering everything. And all of a sudden, his arm tied now. He gonna let his arm down. And that's when everything coming. Gonna hit me at one time. And there it is. It's a wrap. I'm not gonna allow that. I can't allow that. So, like I said, why would I not do what I'm supposed to do? It's not gonna happen. Let's see, anonymous. Yes, YouTube does help with cooking. I've learned a lot. Yeah. That's where I'll be at too. I passed up some people's uh, comments. Let's see where I'm at. Uh, anonymous says, "I'll teach you." Okay. Um, I wouldn't say no about you teaching me. I would not say no. Anonymous, yes, YouTube does help with cooking. I've learned a lot. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now when it comes to cooking. I wasn't going to tell you guys what I was doing so I can learn and just impress you guys, but YouTube is what's like helping me. I'm watching, learning certain ingredients and how much to put in certain things. I learn better watching, hands-on, instead of a person telling me what to do. I know at some point I'm going to miss something. What my eyes see, that's for where anybody, with anybody eyes see, you can't take that back. You can't take it back. It's just like you hearing your significant other cheating. You hearing about it, but you ain't saw it yet. So while you hearing about it, you still gonna be there with that person. You still there with them, but you're not trusting them. You're not believing them. Everybody's saying they cheating, they cheating, they cheating. You hearing it, but you ain't caught it yet. But you steady watching. Then all of a sudden, when you see it, oh, different ball game. Oh man, it's over now. Different ball game. The ball game is over. The score is the score is settled. Everything is over now because you done finally seen it. Once your eyes see something, you cannot remove it. It's no way you're gonna remove it. So yeah, YouTube does help cooking. Yeah, anonymous. Black Garvey Adventures. Simple is better as long as it has all the necessities. Just we maintain functional and some perks on the inside. Yeah, yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, I can really agree with that. Necessities, just we maintain. Yeah, I can agree with that. Oh Lord, Holly. Food that's healthy is me in the flesh. Anonymous from scratch. Yeah, you want to learn for real. Yeah, I do. I really want to learn. I want to know what's being put in my food. Um, the different varieties of seasonings and just different things. Um, cooking has never been a part of my life, and now that I'm on a different path and I'm by myself, I want to learn. I got the time. I got all the time to learn how to cook. There's no reason why I shouldn't learn how to cook. No reason whatsoever. I know what I like to taste, so why I can't learn what I need to cook. So yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right. Uh, let's see. I never buy veggie canned delight. I never buy veggie canned goods. It's loaded with high salt preservatives. Yeah, it is. It's better to buy fresh or frozen veggies. Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Yeah, you're right. The canned goods that I do have, I'm planning on just. I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm gonna eat them. Um, but once it's done with, uh, I don't think that I'll be buying like too many canned goods. Maybe certain ones at certain times, but I'm a move myself away from those canned goods because, like you said, it's too much salt in them, and it's just not right. Um, I don't want all that salt in my body. It made it to the bottom. Yes, yes, yes. So with that being said, I'm about to end this live, and I want everybody to have a blessed night, and I want everyone to say their prayers and pray, pray, and pray. Uh, my Yaya, good night, Wiz Bella members, the chat, and Holly, sweet dreams. Uh, I really want to stay in the live and speak with you guys, but I know I've been talking a little bit too much already. And I know some of you guys got to get up and go to work, got things that y'all need to do. And also, I'm finna finish eating this right here. My tuna I made. Um, and I expect you guys to have a blessed night. And what else I need to say? Um, peace, love, and happiness. Big love to everyone that tuned in on the live. And same bad time, same bad channel. See you Sunday. And before Sunday, I have some more content out for you guys to see. Like I said, I want to give you guys at least some content twice a week. If I can give you live twice, I can give you content twice. And if I feel like y'all gonna get a third video, then you get a third video. Um, I'm planning on doing a little bit more for you guys because I know you guys want to see me. Y'all enter my live and y'all consistent with me on my live. So now, once I see that, I'm going to give you guys more. And I really plan on elevating my game when it comes to showing you guys my lifestyle and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So you guys have a blessed night and peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.